Hello everyone, Phoenix Knight here. Welcome to the channel, and welcome back to the 2001 season or playoffs in Payoff Pitch Baseball. We're back at the Ballpark in Arlington, Texas for Game 2 of the American League Division Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. The Rangers lead the series 1-0 on the back of a complete game shutout by Doug Davis in Game 1 of this series. Detroit now needs to find the next shot here in order to keep this series good, in order to preserve a split going back to Detroit. Game 3 of this series will be, let me pull up my schedule, because I just finished putting together the schedule for this round. Game 3 of this series will be on Sunday, I think that is, the 15th. Let me double check. Yes, Game 3 of this series will be on Sunday. We're actually going to have a weekend of Game 3s, most likely. So we'll see if Detroit goes home with a split, or if Texas goes to Detroit with a chance to strangle this series and end it. Fans are filing into the ballpark at Arlington for a sellout. Yes, you can probably hear I'm still under the weather a bit, but the voice is getting better. We're going to go ahead with tonight's stream. Starting pitcher for the Texas Rangers is Rick Helling. 12-11 with a 5.17 ERA, 215 2/3 innings pitched, 256 hits, 38 homers, 63 walks, 154 strikeouts in 2001. Let's meet the lineup that he's got to keep in check for the Tigers. Leading off tonight, we've got Tony Clark at first base, Jose Macias at third base, Roger Cedeno in center field, Bobby Higginson in left field, Robert Fick catching, Shane Halter the designated hitter, Chris Wakeland in right field, Damian Easley at second base, and Davy Cruz is your shortstop for the Tigers. Leading off for the Tigers tonight is Tony Clark. 9 homers, 42 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. We are using red, blue, and white dice tonight. Rangers are the home team. Texas leads this ALDS 1-0. They're looking to go to Detroit. They're looking to go to Detroit with a 2-0 lead and a chance to close it out on Sunday. Detroit would love to have a 1-1 split going home for Game 3. And I'm just waiting for Digital Diamond to pop up here so I can make sure we're all good to go. And yes, by being under the weather, I will be sucking down cough drops again like candy tonight. Especially since I just bought a couple new bags of cough drops. Come on. Here we are. We'll check options real quick. Yep, okay. Just making sure everything's good there. Alright. Helling will get the sign from Bill Hasselman. Rangers trying to take command of this series. Tigers trying to prevent them. Tigers trying to salvage a split. Which team will achieve their goal tonight? Only the dice know, and in order to find out, we have to go to the first pitch. So let's start the last Game 2 of the LDS round with the first pitch. 5 will be an in-play 39, and he's a righty. That'll be a popped up on the infield. Getting under that at second base is going to be Michael Young. He will make the catch for out number 1, and we are underway here at the ballpark in Arlington. Jose Macias now taking his first turn at the plate. 8 homers, 29 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 18. Called strike 3 on Macias. That's strike 3 for out number 2. Curveball working already for Helling. 2 down in the inning. Rangers got brilliant pitching in Game 1. Let's see if that continues tonight. Roger Cedeno, now the batter. 3 homers, 27 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is an in-play 54. That'll be grounded over to third. Picking that up for the Rangers is going to be Mike Lamb. He will make the throw across the horn to first. That will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Tigers here in the top of the first. After half an inning here at Arlington, score is Detroit 0, Texas coming to bat. Starting pitcher for the Detroit Tigers tonight is Steve Sparks. 14-9 with a 3.65 ERA. 232 innings pitched, 244 hits, 22 homers, 64 walks, 116 strikeouts in 2001. Let's meet the Rangers lineup he's got to keep in check tonight. Leading off, we have got Mike Lamb at third base, Gabe Kapler in center field, Alex Rodriguez at shortstop, Rafael Palmeiro at first base, Frank Catalanato in left field, Chad Curtis is your designated hitter, Bill Hasselman's catching, Michael Young is at second base, and Craig Monroe is in right field. Leading off for the Rangers tonight is Mike Lamb. 2 homers, 11 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Sparks will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is an in-play 5, and Lamb's going to start the inning off, smacking that into the gap. That's going to be a double for Lamb. A leadoff double for the Rangers brings Gabe Kapler into the batter's box. 10 homers, 48 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Lamb waits at second. Sparks will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 68. That'll be grounded over to second. Grabbing that is going to be easily. He'll make the play over to first for out number 1 on a G4. Runner on second advances. Okay, so Lamb will take third on the play. That'll bring the infield in with 1 out in the inning. Batter now is the ever-dangerous Alex Rodriguez. 40 homers, 60 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Sparks, hoping the Rangers don't strike first. Sparks will get the sign from Fick. Fans here at Arlington hoping Rodriguez can come through with a big hit. Sparks will set, and he will pitch. Snake Eyes is a wheelhouse 58, and, well, they don't get much bigger than that, because that'll let the Rangers strike first with a boom! High, deep, gone. Home run, Alex Rodriguez. Rangers get out to an early lead. 2-0 Texas. Stadium cheers. Yay! Rafael Palmeiro, now the batter. 35 homers, 76 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Sparks threw Rodriguez a meatball. Rodriguez turned it into pizza, and it's now 2-0 Texas. Sparks will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is an in-play 10. Palmeiro will have a single. As the Rangers' offense now starting to come alive here. Infield will go to double play. Frank Catalanato, now the batter. 11 homers, 31 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Sparks will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is an in-play 22. Catalanato will smack that one. That'll be a single. Sharp liner drops in front of the left fielder. Palmeiro will go to second. Catalinato will go to first. And just like that, the Rangers have something going on here in the bottom of the first. 2 on, 1 out. That'll bring Chad Curtis into the batter's box. 3 homers, 7 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Tigers already getting hammered here. Sparks will get the sign from Thick. Fans here at the ballpark in Arlington hoping Curtis now can get a big hit. Sparks will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 7. Swing and a miss by Curtis. Strike 3. That's out number 2. First strikeout of the night by Sparks. 2 down in the inning. Bill Hasselman, now the batter. 1 homer, 6 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. 2-0 Rangers, bottom of the first, 2 outs in the inning. Palmeiro at second, Catalinato at first. Sparks will get the sign from Thick. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 70. That'll be a base hit for Hasselman. He will have a single. Palmeiro at least will score, and Catalinato will go to third. Palmeiro will score, Catalinato will go to third, Hasselman will go to first. 3-0 Rangers. Stadium cheers. Yay! Michael Young, now the batter with 2 outs. 6 homers, 18 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Sparks already looking shaky here tonight. He will get the sign from Thick. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a ballpark check, 73. Uh-oh. That's wheelhouse for Young. That's a 9, and the Tigers are already in deep trouble, as that's going to have a boom. High, deep, gone. Home run, Michael Young. The Rangers did it with Doug Davis's arm in Game 1. Their bats are coming out in Game 2. 6-0 Texas. Stadium cheers. Yay! Batter now is Monroe. Sparks already tired. We're going to get some activity in Detroit's bullpen. They need to eat innings badly here. They have somebody who can come in long relief. They have a couple. The Tigers are going to get... The Tigers are going to get Victor Santos warming up. They are in a lot of trouble here. We may be headed for a Mercy Rule game here tonight, another Mercy Rule game tonight, which I wouldn't mind in the least tonight. Sparks will get the sign from Thick. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 80 will... 80 will turn into wheelhouse. A 95, though, is going to be miles too high. That'll be lifted into left field. Back for that one for Detroit is going to be Higginson. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. But the Rangers getting no shortage of offense here in the bottom of the first. 6 runs on 6 hits. A 2-run homer by A-Rod and a 3-run shot by Michael Young. It is already 6-0 Texas after 1. This could be a short stream, which I would not mind in the slightest tonight. Top of the second brings us to the middle of the Tigers' order. Here's Higginson. Bobby Higginson, 9 homers, 48 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Texas wasted no time getting on the board tonight. Detroit now needs to see if they can hang. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a ballpark check. 66, that's wheelhouse for Higginson. And a 66 is going to be too high. That'll be hit hard, but it'll be hit right to A-Rod. He'll make the play over to first for out number 1. Here's Robert Fick. 17 homers, 27 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Helling, confound it all. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is another ballpark check. 79 is in play for Fick. And a 72 is going to be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is going to be Kapler. He will make the catch for out number 2. Shane Halter, now the batter. 9 homers, 31 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play 50. That'll be lined to second. Putting up his glove in self-defense is going to be Young. Ball will slam into it, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Tigers here in the top of the second. Still 6-0 Texas as we move into the bottom of the second. Watching your starter give up 6 is more than enough for Detroit to pull sparks out of the game. They're going to go to the bullpen. Victor Santos will come in to take over. 2-2 with a 3.30 ERA. 76 and a third innings pitched. 62 hits, 9 homers, 49 walks, 52 strikeouts in 2001. That did not take them long. Texas didn't take long to get into the bullpen tonight. And remember, the mercy rule is in effect tonight, as is the fast score house rule. I think I'm way more likely to need the mercy rule, though, especially the way the Rangers were hitting on the bottom of the first. And here in the bottom of the second, we're back to the top of the Rangers' order already. Here's Lamb. Lamb started the game off with a double for Texas. 6-0 Texas, bottom of the second. Santos will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is an in-play 1, and Lamb is going to pick up right where he left off in the bottom of the first. That will be a double. Kapler, now the batter. Kapler is 0 for 1. Santos will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a patient 19, and that's ball 4. Kapler will go to first, as the Rangers all of a sudden have free base runners, 2 on, nobody out. Infield at double play, and A-Rod, who's already hit a 2-run bomb, up at the plate with Texas wanting more. Santos will get the sign from Fick. Fans here at the ballpark at Arlington, hoping Rodriguez can do it again. Santos will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 85. He's not that patient. That'll be hit right to short. Waiting for that is going to be Cruz. We'll see if they can turn the double play. 5 or less on 2D6. No. Lamb will make it to third. Kapler will be thrown out. Rodriguez will go to first on the fielder's choice. That's 1 out in the inning. Batter now is Palmeiro, and the infield has got to play in. They don't want this to get any worse. Palmeiro is 1 for 1 with a single tonight. Santos will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 71. Palmeiro will have a base hit. That'll score Lamb. How far is Rodriguez moving? Line drive into center field. So Rodriguez will go to first or second. Palmeiro will go to first. Lamb will score. 7-0 Texas. Stadium cheers. Yay! Catalinato, now the batter. Catalinato tonight is 1 for 1 with a single. The infield will move back to double play depth. The Tigers have a lot of problems, though. Santos will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a tough 11. Swing and a miss by Catalinato, trying to do too much with a changeup. Strike 3, that's out number 2. Curtis, now the batter. Curtis tonight is 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Texas now opening up a 7-0 lead. Santos will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a patient 60. That'll be a base hit for Curtis. Rodriguez will score. So will Palmeiro. That'll be a 2 RBI single, as Rodriguez and Palmeiro both come in to score. 9-0 Texas. Stadium cheers. Yay! Palmeiro turning on the Jets. He will score. Batter now is Hasselman. Detroit, everything they've touched in this series has pretty much turned to crap. Hasselman is 1 for 1 with a single tonight. Santos, I believe relievers tire when they allow 3 runs. I'm just going to double check that real quick. Pitcher stamina. Okay, so short relief pitcher becomes fatigued after pitching 2 innings or after allowing 2 runs. Okay. So yeah, Santos is actually fatigued at this point as well. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring my fatigue cards down here. So now we'll get the fatigued relief pitcher, and we'll get some more activity in Detroit's bullpen. I don't think it much matters who they bring in at this point. Texas is just going to chew them up. They're going to get Adam Pettyjohn warming up next. He seems like the next one is going to get fed into the meat grinder at the rate things are going here. They're going to try to get Santos out of the inning. Santos will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 84. Uh-oh, that's going to turn into wheelhouse. That's a 70. That'll be a ground ball over to second. Picking that up is going to be Easley. He'll make the play over to first, and that will retire the side. Texas only sends 7 batters to the plate that inning, but they pick up another 3 runs on 3 hits and a walk. Score is now 9-0 Texas after 2. Hold up. There we go. Hopefully you guys are enjoying a little Tuesday night baseball on the channel. And once again, my apologies if I'm still a little bit under the weather. But I wanted to keep the playoffs moving here because honestly I'm having a lot of fun doing these playoffs, even if the last few games have been rather interesting with my voice a little bit compromised. Chris Wakeland, now the batter for Detroit. 2 homers, no walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Helling has got to be feeling mighty good coming out of the dugout with a 9-0 lead. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. Snake Eyes is a defense check. Error on the pitcher. Helling's error rating is a 3. That'll get past him, and that'll be a base hit for Wakeland. He will have a single. First hit of the night for Detroit. Infield will move to double play depth. Damian Easley, now the batter for Detroit. 9 homers, 33 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Detroit snuck into the playoffs in the last block of the regular season. Texas hadn't played a meaningful baseball since mid-August, probably, but you wouldn't know it by the way the Rangers are running through the Tigers here. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 8. That'll be an in-play 47. That'll be lined to short, putting up his glove in self-defense's A-Rod. Ball will slam into it for out number 1. Debbie Cruz, now the batter. 5 homers, 10 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a ballpark check. 63 is wheelhouse for Cruz. .92 is going to get lifted into left field. Back for that one for Texas is going to be Catalinato. He will make the catch for out number 2. Clark, now the batter. Clark is 0 for 1. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a ballpark check. 63, he's batting lefty, his wheelhouse. And a 32 is going to be a double for Clark. Wakeland will come in to score. Clark will go to first. Tigers get on the board. Score is now 9-1 Texas. Stadium shrugs. Here's Macias with 2 outs. Macias tonight is 0 for 1. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 11 is a tough 90. That'll be grounded over to short. A-Rod will get that one as well. He'll make the play over to first, and that will retire the side. 1 run on 2 hits. But Texas still holding on to a 9-1 lead heading into the bottom of the 3rd. Santos is also going to come out of the game. Adam Pettyjohn will take over for Detroit. 1-6 with a 5.82 ERA, 65 innings pitched, 81 hits, 10 homers, 21 walks, 40 strikeouts in 2001. The Rangers bullpen hasn't been doing anything yet tonight. Ironically, Detroit actually has the advantage if this game were to go to a clutch roll and fast score, but after tonight, I don't think that'll be a factor. Because remember, I don't use the fast score house rule during elimination games. I will use the mercy rule during them though. Leading off the bottom of the 3rd is Young. Young is 1 for 1 with a 3-run bomb. Pettyjohn will get the sign from Thick. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 90. That'll be hit hard, but it'll be hit right to short. Cruz will take it on a hop. He'll take his time, throw it over to first. Out number 1. Monroe, now the batter. Monroe is 0 for 1. Pettyjohn will get the sign from Thick. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a wheelhouse 35, and well, the Rangers just got that run back with a boom, high, deep, gone. Home run, Craig Monroe. 10-1 Texas. Stadium cheers. Yay! Here's Lamb. Lamb tonight is 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. The Tigers looking at their chances in this series, watching them implode as the Tigers pitching just can't get out of their own way tonight. Pettyjohn will get the sign from Thick. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a patient 78. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Going back for that one is Cedeno. He will make the catch for out number 2. Kapler, now the batter. Kapler tonight is 0 for 1 with a walk. Pettyjohn will get the sign from Thick. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is an in-play 63. That'll be too high. That'll be grounded over to second. Grabbing that for the Tigers is going to be easily. He'll make the play over to first, and that will retire the side. Only 1 run on 1 hit, but a solo bomb by Craig Monroe gets us there. Texas has now scored in every inning tonight so far. 10-1 Texas after 3. Top of the fourth, and we're looking at the heart of the Tigers order. Here's Cedeno. Cedeno is 0 for 1 tonight. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a ballpark check. 10, uh-oh. That's wheelhouse for Cedeno. That's a 60. That'll be too high. That'll be a fly ball into right field. Back for that one for Texas is going to be Monroe. He will make the catch for out number 1. Here's Higginson. Higginson tonight is 0 for 1. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 55. That'll be a ground ball over to third. Grabbing that for Texas is going to be Lamb. He will make the throw across the horn to first, out number 2. Here's Fick. Fick tonight is 0 for 1. He flew to center his first time up. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a wheelhouse 80. That's just a little bit too high. That's a fly ball into center field. Back for that one for Texas is going to be Kapler. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Tigers here in the top of the fourth. Still 10 to 1 Texas, moving into the bottom of the fourth. And Pettyjohn becomes the first Detroit pitcher to last longer than an inning tonight. Unfortunately, he's got the heart of the Texas order to go up against. Here's A-Rod leading off the bottom of the fourth. A-Rod is 1 for 2 with a 2-run bomb tonight. 10 to 1 Texas. Bottom of the fourth. One more run puts us on mercy rule watch in the fifth. Pettyjohn will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 11. That'll be a swing and a miss by A-Rod. Strike 3. That's out number 1. Here's Palmeiro. Palmeiro is 2 for 2 with 2 singles tonight. Pettyjohn will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 11 is an in-play 61. That'll be a little bit too high. That'll be a fly ball into left field. Back for that one for Detroit is Higginson. He will make the catch, and that will be out number 2. Two outs, and the batter now is Catalanato. Catalanato tonight is 1 for 2 with a single. Pettyjohn will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play 51. That'll be grounded over to first. Picking that up is going to be Clark. He will make the play over to first, and that will retire the side. For the first time all night, Texas goes scoreless, and also 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers here in the bottom of the fourth. After 4, 10 to 1 Texas. And my stream just went nuts. Top of the fifth brings Halter back into the batter's box. Halter tonight is 0 for 2. 10 to 1 Texas, top of the fifth. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a patient 52. That'll be a base hit for Halter. He will lead the inning off with a single. Infield will set for double play. Batter now is Wakeland. Wakeland tonight is 1-for-1 with a single. They're going to have him swing away. Detroit needs to bite off runs in chunks here. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a wheelhouse 16, and well, that's a good way to start with a boom. High, deep, gone. Home run, Chris Wakeland. 10-3 Texas. Stadium groans. Ugh. Here's Easley. Easley tonight is 0-for-1. Helling threw a grapefruit. Wakeland turned it into a fruit salad, and it's now 10-3 Texas. Excuse me. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play 29. That'll be popped up on the infield. Going back for that at second base is going to be Young. He'll be just out of the infield, but he'll make the play for out number 1. Here's Cruz. Cruz is 0-for-1 tonight. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a ballpark 27. That's wheelhouse for the righty Cruz. A 75 is going to be way too high. That'll be lifted into center field. Back for that one is going to be Kapler. He will make the catch for out number 2. Here's Clark. Clark tonight is 1-for-2 with a double. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 86. That'll be just a little bit too high. That'll be grounded over to short. A-Rod will get that with no problem. He'll make the play. That will retire the side, but not before Detroit draws a little bit closer. 2 runs on 2 hits. A 2-run bomb by Chris Wakeland. It is now 10-3 Texas, moving into the bottom of the 5th. We're going to get some activity in Texas's bullpen as well. Starting to get loose for the Rangers is going to be... The Rangers are going to get Aaron Mayette warming up. Leading off the bottom of the 5th for Texas is going to be Curtis. Curtis tonight is 1-for-2 with a single. 10-3 Texas, bottom of the 5th. If the Rangers score 3 runs in this inning, the mercy rule will be score at least 3 runs in this inning. The mercy rule will be invoked at the end of it. Pettyjohn will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 14. Swing and a miss by Curtis. Strike 3. That's out number 1. Here's Hasselman. Hasselman tonight is 1-for-2 with a single. Pettyjohn will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a patient 87, manages to find the patient but can't do anything with it. That'll be grounded over to short. Waiting for that on a hop is going to be Cruz. He'll make the play over to first for out number 2. Young, now the batter with 2 outs. Young is 1 for 2, but that 1 was a 3-run homer. Pettyjohn will get the sign from Thick. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a patient 44. Young will definitely do something finding the patient. He will get over to third. He'll have a 2-out triple. And now trying to bring him in will be Monroe. Monroe hit a solo bomb his first time up. Solo bomb his first time up. 10-3 Texas. Young waiting at third with another run. Pettyjohn will get the sign from Thick. Fans here at the ballpark in Arlington love what they see. Pettyjohn will set, and he will pitch. 5 is an in-play 12, and yep, that'll bring Young in. That'll be a base hit for Monroe. 11-3 Texas. Stadium cheers. Yay! Batter now is Lamb. Lamb tonight, 2 for 3 with 2 doubles. Let's see. Pettyjohn, 1, 2. Okay, he's not fatigued yet, but we are going to get some activity in Detroit's bullpen. They have gone through, they'll be on their 4th pitcher when Pettyjohn comes out. The Tigers are going to get Matt Anderson warming up. Pettyjohn will get the sign from Thick. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 33. Called strike 3 on Lamb. That will retire the side. 1 run on 2 hits. Texas now with an 11-3 lead after 5. Top of the 6th brings us back to the top of the Tigers' order. Here's Macias. Macias is 0 for 2 tonight. 11-3 Texas, top of the 6th. Mercy Rule watch, still a thing. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a patient 71. Not that patient against a righty. That'll be grounded over to second. Grabbing that for Texas is going to be Young. He'll take it on a hop, throw it over to first, out number 1. Cedeno, now the batter. Cedeno is 0 for 2. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is an in-play 48. That'll be too high. That'll be grounded over to first. Palmeiro will wave Helling off after he gets it. Palmeiro will take it to the bag himself. 2 outs in the inning. Higginson, now the batter. Higginson is 0 for 2. 2 outs, Top of the 6th. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a wheelhouse 14, and Higginson and the Tigers are continuing to show defiance. They're not going to go quietly into the night. That's a boom. High, deep, gone. Home run, Bobby Higginson. Tigers cut into the lead again, 11-4 Texas. Stadium groans. Ugh. Here's Fick with 2 outs. Fick tonight is 0 for 2. Mayette continuing to get ready for the Rangers in the bullpen. As we've seen, though, this Rangers offense is more than capable of restoring those runs to the deficit. Helling will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a patient 87. That'll be grounded over to second. Grabbing that is going to be Young. He'll make the play over to first and retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit, a solo bomb by Bobby Higginson. It is now 11-4 Texas, heading into the bottom of the 6th. Pettyjohn is going to come out of the game. Matt Anderson is going to take over for Detroit. 3-1 with a 4.82 ERA. Actually, he's the closer, so let's pretend we had somebody else warming up. Yeah, we'll go with Matt Miller. No wins, no losses, 7.45 ERA. 9 2/3 innings pitched, 16 hits, no homers, 4 walks, 6 strikeouts in 2001. Excuse me. All right, leading off the bottom of the 6th is Kapler. Kapler tonight is... Kapler is 0 for 2 with a walk tonight. Miller will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is an in-play 92. That'll be a fly ball into left field. Back for that one for Detroit is going to be Higginson. He will make the catch for out number 1. Here's A-Rod. A-Rod is 1 for 3, but that one was a 2-run bomb way back in the 1st. Miller will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. Boxcars is a Ballpark. 96 for a righty is in play for A-Rod. A 44 is going to be grounded over to first. Picking that up for Detroit is going to be Clark. He'll wave off Miller coming over, take it to the bag himself. 2 outs in the inning. Palmeiro, now the batter. Palmeiro is 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Miller will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a patient 68. Plunk, ouch. Palmeiro gets hit by the pitch. That'll bring Catalinato up with 2 down. Catalanato is 1 for 3 with a single. 11-4 Texas, bottom of the 6th. Miller will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is a defense check. Let's see who we're looking at for Detroit. Range on the right fielder. Right fielder for Detroit is Wakeland. His range is an A. And he's going to struggle with it. It'll be just a little bit at the end of his range, but he will get to it. That'll be a short fly ball. Wakeland will make the catch, and that will retire the side. The 2-out hit batter comes to nothing for the Rangers. After 6, 11-4 Texas. Helling's actually going to come out of the game. Aaron Mayette is going to take over for Texas. 4-5 with a 7.14 ERA. 80 2/3 innings pitched, 94 hits, 12 homers, 37 walks, 67 strikeouts in 2001. He will lead off, or Halter will lead off against him. Halter tonight is 1 for 2 with a single. Mayette will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough one. The bat gets more airtime than the ball does. On that swing, that's strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's Wakeland. Wakeland tonight is 2 for 2 with a single and a solo, and actually a 2-run shot. Mayette will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a patient 81. He is nowhere near that patient. That'll be grounded over to second. Young will have that one for Texas. He'll make the play for out number 2. 2 outs, and here's Easley. Easley tonight is 0 for 2. Mayette will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 58. That'll be flown to right field. Back for that one for Texas is going to be Monroe. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Tigers here in the bottom of the 7th, or in the top of the 7th. Still 11-4 Texas as we move into the 7th inning stretch. Sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. I will take a small break. No baseball on the channel tomorrow night as we will be playing Pandemic Fall of Rome tomorrow night by Z-Man Games. Next game in the replay will be Thursday night. We will be headed to Olympic Stadium in Montreal, Quebec, Canada for Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Montreal Expos. We are tied at 1 game apiece. Jimmy Haynes will be starting for the Brewers, and Tony Armas will be up for the Expos. Brewers Expos, Haynes against Armas, Game 3. Bottom of the 7th here at Arlington brings us back to the middle of the Rangers order. Here's Curtis. Curtis tonight is 1 for 3. We're going to get some activity in Detroit's bullpen as well, as getting loose for Detroit is going to be... They're going to get Heath Murray warming up. Detroit has already used 4 pitchers tonight. Miller will get the sign from Fick. He will set and he will pitch. 10 is an in-play 40. That'll be grounded right back to Miller. He will throw that over to first for out number 1. Here's Hasselman. Hasselman is 1 for 3 with a single tonight. Miller will get the sign from Fick. He will set and he will pitch. 11 is an in-play 1, and Hasselman will get into that one for a 1-out double. Batter now is Young. Young tonight is 2 for 3 with a 3-run homer and a triple. He is having quite the night at the plate. Miller will get the sign from Fick. He will set and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 71. That'll be just a little bit too high. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is going to be Cedeno. He will make the catch for out number 2. Hasselman does not have a high enough run rating to advance. He will hold. Monroe, now the batter with 2 outs. Monroe 2 for 3 with a single and a bomb. 11-4 Rangers, bottom of the 7th. Miller will get the sign from Fick. He will set and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 16. Swing and a miss by Monroe. Strike 3. That will retire the side. A 1-out double goes to nothing for the Tigers. And after 7, it is still 11-4 Texas. Top of the 8th, and we're at the bottom of the Tigers' order. Here's Cruz. Cruz tonight is 0 for 2. Mayette will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. Snake Eyes is a defense check. Range on the second baseman. Young's range is a D. Uh-oh. D. That'll get past Young. And that'll be a base hit for Cruz. He will lead off with a single. Infield to go to double play. Batter now is Clark. Clark tonight is 1 for 3 with a double. Nothing crazy happening on the base paths. It's pitcher against batter now. Mayette will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough, rare play with runners on. Let's see, a 68. Batter strikes out. If the catcher has an A or B range, catches a low strike and throws out the lead runner trying to advance. If runner is on third base, he's out trying to retreat to third. Batter out. All other catchers allow a passed ball and the runners advance one base. If first base was not occupied or this is the third out of the inning, the batter reaches first and the inning continues. Otherwise, the batter's out. So, okay. Passed ball. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have a passed ball and a drop third strike. So that's what we're going to end up with here. So we should end up with 2 on, nobody out. There we go. And the batter now is Macias. Macias tonight is 0 for 3. We're going to get some activity in Texas's bullpen as they want to shut this thing down before it gets much more out of hand. They're going to get Juan Moreno warming up. Because it looks like they are going to have to play all 9 innings to get this game. Mayette looking to get out of the 8th, though. He will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 11 is a wheelhouse 90. That'll be too high. That'll be hit hard, but it'll be hit right to short where A-Rod's got it. Let's see if the Rangers can turn a double play. 6 or less on 2D6. No. Cruz will go to third. Clark will be thrown out. Macias will reach first. That's out number 1 on the fielder's choice as A-Rod goes to Young, but the relay over to Palmeiro won't be in time for out number 1. That'll bring Cedeno to the plate. The infield, they're going to play back at double play depth. They don't care about Cruz scoring. So they're going to try to turn 2 to get out of the inning. Mayette will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 80. That will be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is going to be Kapler. He will make the catch for out number 2. Cruz's run rating is not high enough to score. He will hold. Two outs in the inning. Higginson, now the batter. Higginson is 1 for 3, but he's got a solo bomb tonight. 2 outs, top of the 8th. 11-4 Texas. Mayette will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 11 is a wheelhouse 54, and this time it'll be a ground ball over to third. Picking that up for the Rangers is going to be Lamb. He will take his time, throw it across the horn, and retire the side. No runs on a hit, a passed ball, and a drop third strike. Texas holding on to an 11-4 lead. Miller is going to come out of the game. Heath Murray taking over for Detroit. 1-7 with a 6.54 ERA. 63 and a third innings pitched. 82 hits, 11 homers, 40 walks, 42 strikeouts in 2001. Murray's job is to try to stop the bleeding and hope Detroit can pull together a miracle in the top of the ninth. But I will be not holding my breath for that. Leading off the bottom of the eighth, we've got Lamb. Lamb tonight is 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Murray will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 46. That'll be a base hit for Lamb. He will lead off the inning with a single. Infield to move to double play. Batter now is Kapler. Kapler tonight is 0 for 3 with a walk. Murray will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 70. That'll be bounced over to second. Grabbing that for Detroit is going to be easily. Let's see if they can turn the double play. That'll be a 7 or less on 2D6. No, Lamb will be thrown out. Kapler will make it to first on the fielder's choice. That's out number 1. One out in the inning, and here's A-Rod. A-Rod is 1 for 4, but that one was a 2-run bomb. Murray will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a ballpark check. 22. Uh-oh. That's wheelhouse for A-Rod. And a 40. Texas is back up 9 with a boom. High, deep, gone. A-Rod does it again. (13-4) Texas. Stadium cheers. Yay! Here's Palmeiro. Palmeiro is 2 for 3 with 2 singles, and he's been hit by a pitch tonight. Infield would not be a double play for any reason, especially since A-Rod just cleared the bases. Murray will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. Boxcars is a defense check. Let's see who we're looking at for Detroit. Range on the first baseman. Clark's range is a C. That'll get past Clark for... That'll get past Clark for a double, as Palmeiro will go to second with a 1-out double. Here's Catalinato. Catalinato tonight is 1 for 4 with a single. Rangers showing that their bats can get it done here too. Murray will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a ballpark check. 84 is in play for Catalinato. .58 is going to be grounded over to third. Grabbing that for Detroit is going to be Macias. He'll make the play over to first for out number 2. Palmeiro will take third on the throw. Curtis, now the batter. Curtis tonight is 1 for 4 with a single. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th, 13-4 Texas. Murray will get the sign from Fick. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 50. That'll be grounded over to third. Picking that up is going to be Macias. He will make the throw over to first, and that will retire the side. 2 runs on 3 hits. A 2-run bomb by A-Rod. It is now 13-4 Texas. We have to see if they can hold it. Mayette's going to come out of the game. Juan Marino is going to come in to finish this one for Texas. 3-3 with a 3.92 ERA. 41 1/3 innings pitched, 22 hits, 6 homers, 28 walks, 36 strikeouts in 2001. He's got the middle of the Tigers' order to contend with. Here's Fick leading off. Fick tonight is 0 for 3. Texas, 3 outs from a commanding 2-0 series lead. Detroit needs a miracle to keep this series close and have a fighting chance. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 61. Called strike 3 on Fick. That's out number 1. Changeup freezes Fick. 4 out number 1. Halter, now the batter. Halter's 1 for 3 with a single tonight. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is a ballpark check. 28. Oh boy, that's wheelhouse for Halter. And a 41 is a base hit for Halter. He will have a single. Infield to move to double play. Batter here is Wakeland. Wakeland tonight, actually, is it going to be Wakeland? Do they have anybody who hits better against lefties? As ID Jester is first to join us here at the ballpark at Arlington. I am not betting on 9th inning magic tonight, Jester. As for my voice, I've been under the weather for the last few days, but I'm fighting through it to keep the 2001 playoffs going. I'm hoping I feel better soon, too, believe me. Let's see, right fielder. There is not... Wakeland's going to come out of the game. The only way this is going to go to bonus baseball is if there's a miracle, and I am not holding my breath for that. Anyway, coming in to pinch hit and take over in right field is going to be Juan Encarnacion. 4 homers, 2 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Seems like it's the creeping crud is all I've got going on with it, but I've also been trying to really give my voice some rest other than when I'm broadcasting. But this is a night I would not have remotely minded a mercy rule. But alas, the baseball gods decided that was not to be. Maybe take a day or 2 off from the playthrough. It would be fine to delay the series a few days. Usually, the thing is, usually this passes pretty quickly, and also at work it's helpful for me that I can easily go several days without interacting with another human being. So I tend to get like 8 to 9 hours of built-in voice rest there. So I think that helps me immensely as well. Anyway, let's see what we've got. Let's come back to the ballpark in Arlington. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a patient 53. That'll be bounced over to third. Grabbing that is going to be Lamb. Does the game end here? On a 5 or less on 2d6? Yes, it does. No. Halter will be thrown out. Encarnacion will go to first. 2 outs in the inning. And the last chance for the Tigers comes to Damian Easley. Easley tonight, though, is 0 for 3. Moreno trying to make sure the Rangers head to Detroit with a 2-0 lead. Detroit needs a miracle. Moreno will get the sign from Hasselman. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is a ballpark check. 44 for a righty is wheelhouse. But a 53 is not going to extend the game. That'll be bounced back over to third. Picking that up is going to be Lamb. He's got it. He'll pump once, pump twice, throw to first. That's your game. The Texas Rangers almost get the mercy rule a couple of times here in this one, but they will beat Detroit ultimately by a final score of 13-4. Stadium cheers. Yay! Final line score coming up. Well, the dice gods weren't quite nice enough to me to make it a 1-2-3 inning. But a fielder's choice basically gets the same job done. And to nobody's surprise, A-Rod is the player of the game. For the Rangers, 13 runs, 16 hits, no errors. For the Tigers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. Winning pitcher tonight is going to be Rick Helling. He will get the win. Steve Sparks will get the loss after giving up a 6-run first. And that'll do it for for Game 2 of the American League Division Series. Texas now takes a 2-0 series lead to Detroit. Game 3 of that series will be on Sunday. We are still going to be busy on the channel, though. Tomorrow night, we are playing Pandemic Fall of Rome by Z-Man Games for the Ides of March. Saturday, Mystical Munchies will continue out of Titanic the Official Cookbook as we're making the side, Beet and Apple Salad with Honey Dressing. Sunday morning, we're playing Call of Cthulhu. Thank you for watching the video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so you get my content. Be well, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. Until then, take care everyone. The Texas Rangers did it with pitching in Game 1. Here, they do it with hitting in Game 2, beating the Detroit Tigers 13-4 and taking a 2-0 lead in the series. Once again, take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Pandemic Fall of Rome.